have mercy. Have mercy. If this is the rain, Father, have mercy. I am interceding for your people. Father, please.
Hey, Ebo. Hey, you see this guy, he want to taffy our journey again because you now you said that 25th December 2025, that's where the flood will come. You made your ark and staffs, and now we are in January, February, March, April, May, June. You're not coming to say in the flood that you prayed, that you prophesy is what? Hey, don't bring the fear and panic again, because this one day, if you say it, you're going to believe you. Because this morning, what happened in Accra is somehow crazy, bro. What happened in Accra this morning, from dawn till the afternoon there, 11, 12 there. Now so it was raining, flood, not even the rain aspect, flooding like a flooded, bro. And then when you see people falling victim of it, you see videos of people falling victim, on the normal, Accra has been flooding for a while, but this one, people falling victim, you see people, properties, market circle flooded. You see roads cracking, cars being taken away. Messina insu etwika. Insu etwika timi chere car direction say faha. STC bus na insu the STC bus call. And I'm saying, oh bro, this Ghana again, our Ghana again. What are we witnessing? Because the president was like, this time around, it's not an engineering problem for Accra to be, Accra to solve the problem of flood. It is not an engineering problem. This is our own problem, bro. And I ask myself, can't this be solved? Can't this be solved? Because when you look at footages of, just look at this drone footage. Look at this drone footage. Accra. Bro, capital town of Ghana, 2026 World Cup winners. 2026 World Cup winners, Ghana. Look at our capital town, flooded. And the fire service really did massive job today. All right, Charlie. Today we applaud them. Applaud. Where's applaud? Applaud them. They really did a massive job today, because Charlie, when you look at how they were helping the citizens to get away from the war, they were helping them to get to a bus and stuff. I'm like, Charlie, this time around, our national fire service, Charlie, Juma. Although the police people, they got there late. I saw a video of the police people getting there around 10, 11 there, and I was like, Charlie, but all they say, it helped, because you can't say a national security or a national personnel like that won't get to sign this kind of crazy thing that happened. And then the electricity in the Missouri, that was my skirts, bro. Electricity was on. People were climbing that wall with those kind of electricity, something on it, and your friend is in boat.
If you raise them, then you take them.
Catch them for me.
I will come. Just open it, because the water is inside already.
Who might be like who?
The thing, if you check the weather, it will rain throughout the whole day.
I will take them to you.
Hey.
1-1.
Okay.
So you know what happened here?
Nobody talk to the woman. He said they're okay.
Give me. You come. No, come. Come.
So, resin. We'll get it in there.
No, go inside.
It's not anything.
Bring here.
Oh. Okay, fine.
Master, see. You see, when you open the gate right now, no problem. Come.
Go. Hold the pad.
Now you come.
You are going with
That is still holding leg ahead.
When you know, I'm minute for you. You come. Hey, come. Blah.
And people were climbing it. What if they on the light? Die. And then electricity in water. People were walking in, people were flooded, people were swimming, people have to swim inside the water in the flood. What if they on the electricity? Because when they on it prayer like they say, do you know the number of people that are going to die within a second? Electricity that runs faster than anything on this planet, faster than flash, bro. No, so they say prayer. Look at the number of people that are going to die. John DeMelo, side, wow, you are so west, bro. You know, John DeMelo, Charlie, DeMelo, Japlot. DeMelo did it. Oh, DeMelo did it. Japlot. John DeMelo, bro, he really did it. He went and then consoled one or two people in his constituency. It was somehow fun and engaging. He, even if he can't help that much, at least he's trying something. All right, yeah, he's trying something, and I feel like that's the best thing for him to do. And then this China Mall factory, that people were like, Charlie, these people are really wicked. We are wicked. So this time that the flood has, taken all their goods out of their factory, they're happy. Who videos are? Among first, if anything, toffees, biscuits, tea rolls, pampers, diapers, pads, spray, perfumes, and stuff. And say, hey, I'm out for 20. Obi Jaya Wuno, you'll be in Kwamunam, bro. Obi Jaya Wuno, and you'll be in Kwamunam, and I'm out for sister who be back, Obi Polet, and I was swap what they call. You ask yourself, say, Charlie, if the person is to go to the mall to buy these stuff, hey.
Say, where the biscuits in it, toffee, and man, but me who and Yama and who here, pa, me here, oh, Milone, I know paper chatty, so Milone in Yama be brave. So I just said, toilet rolls in and who Yama be brave, and a man be brave, meet me. Okay, me Juma, so I just buy me news, no TikTok, and I'm soon on my main Russian, Miss Matia, and I'm swimming Russian, so I just said, yeah. Actually, this is the time I said me introduce me here. Your friend me Cutie, me artist, me a musician, underground artist. And to one me you know I could say, oh God, you Cutie.
Price of that stuff that the person was carrying. Until my first say, hey, watch the video.
Hey, careful, Hey, Charlie, careful, careful.
And a video of this boy addressing it said, the factory people, they are really wicked because the factory that they were taking their goods, they are really they are wicked And then this time around, God has punished them and then has made the water taking all the flood taking all their goods outside for them to take it. Because when you go and then work there, they'll pay you 500 cedis. Though it's not part of the story, but it's somehow funny to me. You watch the video.
I'm church imagine. Company is here. China for me as a maniati. A manity here. Anything I'm a man tono. Who calls my normal 500 cedi a month, 400 cedi. What's most of your problem? Yeah, I want to say. Yhaw. In my 3-2. I'm a national banum. In my school. Yeah, school. 500. What's most of your problem? It means solve your problem. It's not a bono as one soon tono. A bono a kayanti. And here and then I didn't know. Biscuit no. Me gonna be a school no. Biscuit in tea. But me go school there. Or China. Me say biscuit. Because the chairman go school money na machama doing. And the makana say makon.
So right now, how are we going to find a solution to this problem? Because they said it is not an engineering problem. It is we citizens, we people that are sitting in that constituency, that are sitting in that town. We are stacking the place with rubbers and stuff, so we should stop. A video of a woman addressing this stuff, and I found like I was like, they were introducing this app called Fix It. Fix It. That app, I think, if as an interior minister channel the energy there a bit to look at this app, make sure it works for people to see. I think she was saying, he said, if you see this kind of danger, all right, if you see this kind of drainage being choked and stuff, don't wait for the flood to come. You take a picture of it, you show the location and stuff, it will get to the app, people will go there and then will work. It was really making sense to me. Watch the video.
What if Accra decided that flooding ends in 24 months? No more cars floating at Circle, no more homes underwater in Alajo and Kaneshi. I mean permanent solutions. Here is the simple idea. Every drop of rain in Accra is trying to get somewhere. From a roadside gutter, to a feeder drain, to a trunk drain, to the Odo River, to Korle Lagoon, and eventually the Atlantic Ocean. But today, the gutter is blocked, the drain is undersized, a building is sitting where water should flow, and there is trash all over the river. So that raindrop ends up in your living room. So step one, we map the problem. We can't wait for government. The people experiencing flooding, that's us, can be helped to create the first layer of the map. We've partnered with Fix It Now, an app that lets citizens report issues across Ghana. So next time you see flooding, don't just record a video for social media. Open Fix It Now, take a picture, pin the location, map it. If enough of us do this, Fix It Now can compile the data and share it with the relevant authorities, which will lead us to step 2, rework the plumbing. The mapped locations can be graded from level 1 to 5. Level 1 to 4 may need decongesting, desilting, upgraded drains, or upgraded gutters. And this has to happen as one concerted effort at scale. You see those young guys filling potholes on the road, asking drivers for money. What if we formalize that energy into a national gutter blitz? Shout out to Kwame Mamdani for the idea. Train and pay young people to dig, restore, and maintain neighborhood gutters to a proper standard, while engineering teams expand trunk drains and remove major bottlenecks. Then keep it clean with monthly community cleanups that every citizen has to be a part of, like our own version of Rwanda's Umaganda. Plus, serious penalties for people who are dumping rubbish in drains. I think it's working for Singapore. I'm just saying. And also, we need to phase out single-use plastics that are clogging up all the drains. Step 3, restore the waterways. Now, level 5 areas are the most difficult conversation, because if buildings sit in major flood corridors, relocation may become unavoidable. But remember that those areas were approved, tolerated, or ignored for years by the relevant authorities, so the burden of relocation cannot only fall on residents. Families should receive fair relocation packages and priority access to affordable housing communities. We talked about that in another video. Step 4. Fix Odo and Korle together. Dredge Odo, reopen narrowed sections, restore natural banks. Build maintenance roads along both sides like the Dutch do so that crews can maintain and clean the river all year round. And Korle Lagoon must be revitalized too, because if the outlet is blocked, the whole city backs up. The goal is simple: clear the path of the water. The first step isn't waiting for someone else. It's opening Fix It Now and making sure that we can map this problem together. We, the citizens, are the solution that we've been looking for.
I think this app is going to help us a lot, because if we see these kind of dangers, I emphasize everybody to have this type of app on the phone. I think you have X, you have Instagram and stuff, but if we are to protect our country, if every single person using either Android or iOS having this kind of app on your phone, I think when you see this type of dangers, you can, easily communicate with them, and then they'll find a solution to what is happening over there. And then more to the point, we have emergency numbers which we can call. But if this app is also in I'm not here to, advertise on the app, all right? But I feel like if something like this is there, we can all have, we can all work hand in hand. Because if you have this kind of problem and then sometimes it is very difficult for you to, solve it, all right? But if this app is there, you just take a picture of it, it'll get to their place. I'm going to say, oh, ABI Bunu East, honorable Nehwine, honorable, almost BB say, as you were honor, into Yena, Shena, Inko, you are the picture and for sending. So what I say, it will be very, very nice, yeah. And then the drainage, the flooding system will, loosen up a bit. We have to fix the country. This is the only way we have to fix it, because we are big 69, getting to 70. We can't continue like this. All right. Yeah, we need to fix the country, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put all jokes aside and fix the country. All right, let's fix the country with everything in us. Eager to fix the country. Because people are going outside, people are jackparring. And then as they are jackparring and then they are coming back, they are meeting the same country they left. All right, although say we are in the big 69, but Charlie, a whole lot of things needs to, be done. I'm not for CC dying. Dying CC, I'm not for your property. So we should also make sure that this type of thing that have been disturbing us for a very long time will be, slow down. Yeah. So let me know your opinion under the comment section. What do you think about the flood that is happening in Accra? Because Charlie is somehow crazy to me. All right. If you have someone in Accra, Charlie, check up on them. Okay, check up on them. Really, really check up on them. Call them, ask them how far they are. I have to even call my brother and then ask how far he is, because Charlie is somehow crazy. Antonio Prana, bro, it's somehow crazy. All right, yeah. So after this now, I have to call him. Yeah, so Charlie, until then, we'll meet in the next episode. The name is, and as always, been your Rapture. Subscribe to the channel, put us on post notification, so that anytime we drop another video, you will be first to have it. Let me catch you up in the next episode. I'm out. Hey, I'm calling my brother.